Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Friday. This is round two of me for this. I thought I hit record the first time, did the whole thing, and didn't record. Got the little thinking that I was going to stop it. Anyway, just one of those days. All right. Before we get into our Bible trivia, let me ask you a question. What did one tulip say to the other tulip? You look a bit flushed. Oh boy. That's just too silly. All right, let's get to our Bible trivia questions. 10 questions worth a point apiece, 2 bonus questions worth 3 points. And if you get it wrong, you lose 3 points. Question number 1. Under the leadership of Rehoboam, who did the kingdom of Judah allow in the land that was an abomination to God? Philistines, male prostitutes, or temple harlots? 1 Kings 14, verse 24 tells us that it was male prostitutes. Number 2, in the 5th year of Rehoboam's reign over Judah, when he was established and strong, who attacked him? Was it Sisera or Sisera? Said that wrong. Or was it Shalmaneser? Or was it Shishak? 2 Chronicles 12, verses 1 through 2 tells us that it was Shishak. And in case you're wondering how that's spelled, it's Shishak. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Number 3, in spite of the strength of the kingdom of Judah, what was Shishak able to do? Besiege Jerusalem, capture the army, or capture the fortified cities? 2 Chronicles 12, verses 1 through 4 tells us that he was able to capture the fortified cities. When Shemaiah the prophet told Rehoboam that God had forsaken them because of unfaithfulness, what did the leader do? Humbled himself, fasted for 40 days, or assembled the people? 2 Chronicles 12, verses 2 through 7 tells us that he humbled himself. Number 5, what did Shishak take from Jerusalem? Was it the city gates, the temple treasures, or the young girls? 2 Chronicles 12, verse number 9 tells us that it was the temple treasures. All right, here's your bonus question. Shishak was king of which country? Now, this is the one that's spelled Shishak. Shishak was king of which country? 1 Kings 14, verse 25 tells us the answer is Egypt. All right, this next set of questions will be much easier. Those ones are probably that we just did. You probably, if you got those right, great for you. I mean, I think those were a little bit more difficult. These will be a lot easier. Number 1, Jesus called the children to him so he could do what to them? Tell them stories, feed them, or bless them? Mark 10, verse 14 tells us the answer is bless them. Number 2, which Old Testament priest faced God's anger for not disciplining his wicked sons? Was it Eli, Aaron, or Moses? 1 Samuel 3, verse 13 tells us, of course, it was Eli. Number 3, the Apostle Paul advised parents not to do what to their children? Hit them, yell at them, or provoke them? What do you think? Well, the answer is found in Ephesians 6 and verse 4 and Colossians 3 and verse 21. And of course, the answer is provoke them. Number 4, when 2 harlots claimed the same child, Solomon solved the problem when he threatened to do what? Imprison the women, cut the child in half, or kill them all? The answer is found in 1 Kings 3, verses 16 through 28. He says, I'm going to kill them all. No, I'm just kidding. Some of you are probably going, no. Well, you'd be right. The actual answer is he threatened to cut the child in half. Just seeing if you're paying attention. All right, number 5. Who raised the Shunammite woman's only son from the dead? Was it Elisha, Elijah, or Eli? 2 Kings 4, verses 14 through 34 tells us the answer is Elisha. It gets confusing when you look at those two because they both work close together. Okay, here's your bonus question. When the child revived, how many times did he sneeze? 2 Kings 4, verse 35 tells us the answer is 7. He sneezed 7 times. All right. Well, I hope you did well. Let me know how you did out in the comments. I'd be really impressed if somebody got all those right. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be able to. But anyway, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.